started. I'm going to take the brow pencil from Sigma Beauty and I'm going to use the color Top Shelf to line out my brows. This is a new brow product that I've been using and I really like it. I'm going to take the brown lash brush and I'm going to comb it out and keep filling in with the pencil. The pencil has like a wax in it, so it kind of keeps the hairs in place, but I still am going to set the brows with gel anyway. But I definitely like this over the Brow Wiz. Going to take medium brow powder and angled brow from Sigma. I'm going to flick the front hairs up, kind of slightly filling them in the front, and then kind of setting the brow pencil. Now taking the brow highlighting pencil, I'm taking the pink shade and I'm going to highlight underneath the brow and blend it out with the highlight diffuser from Sigma. I really love the way that this sharpens the brow and highlights it at the same time. I think it's a lot more natural than using a concealer, so this might be my thing from now on. So blend this out with the diffuser. It's a great brush to use for anything cream. And then we're going to set the brows with Anastasia's brow gel. Just flick the brows up, clean it with a Q-tip if you get anything on your skin. And then we're going to move on to eyes. I'm going to prime my eyes with Paint Me Paint Pot from MAC with the 286 brush. Rub it with your finger. And then we're going to start with Frappe from Makeup Geek Cosmetics and a Sigma E40 brush. And we're going to basically we'll go back and forth with this brush in the crease and softening this color so it's a good transition color for this really dramatic eye. Taking Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek, I'm taking an E38 and I'm going to go into the crease back and forth, windshield wiper motions, and kind of deepen that crease, give it a little bit more depth. You're also going to bring it up a little bit just to blend it with Frappe, but kind of focus on the outer V because that's where we're going to really smoke it out. Now taking Americano from Makeup Geek as well, I'm taking an E25 brush and we're going to focus this on the outer V because we're going to smoke it out like I said. So we're just going to blend it into Cocoa Bear, kind of tapping it in because we want it to be super pigmented, so when we put the black on, it's not going to be too crazy. Now I'm taking Magic Act and Starry Eyed, and I'm going to take an E58 from Sigma and pat this on the lid. This combination is really gorgeous. It's almost like a champagne gold, so it's not too white and it's not too gold. Super pretty. Now taking an E45 and Corrupt, we're going to almost wing this out, kind of to a point. We're going to bring it out all the way past our brow and really focus on darkening that area, kind of angling it in towards the inner corner. And then we're going to take a makeup wipe and sharpen it up so when we do our liner, we have a guideline. And this will create a very smoked out look. I'm also going to take the same brush I used with Americano and Cocoa Bear and kind of blend that together. Now we're going to use Kat Von D's Tattoo Liner, and I'm going to just do a wing liner, nothing crazy. I don't want to make it too thick either because I really want the smoked out liner to stand out. So we're just going to kind of line it up and follow the tail end of it. Just like that. Then take Corrupt again and we're just going to darken that line and kind of smoke it over and make it a little bit darker. And if you want, you can always bring out the liner again and kind of sharpen it with your nail or Q-tip. I have a nail, so it works. I'm taking Tarte's mascara from Tarte and I'm just going to coat my lashes. And for lashes, we're using Vegas Nays Brand Glamour. These are one of my favorites. And now we're going to start the face. Taking Tarte's Poreless Primer, gonna put that all over my face. If you like Smashbox primer, their photo finish, you would love this primer. I'm obsessed with it right now. I'm just gonna rub it all over, get rid of those wrinkles. And then we're gonna take Born This Way foundation from Too Faced because it lasts all day. And if you're a bride, you want your face to stay on. So, you know. And we're just gonna blend this out with a Sigma F80 flat kabuki brush. Love their foundation brushes right now. You can use code Gianna to get some money off these brushes. Probably my favorite brush line right now. Taking my favorite concealer right now, Tarte's Rainforest of the Sea. I'm going to take the color medium and do a little triangular motion underneath my eyes. Do my nose and highlight my chin and my forehead in a very pretty way. So after that, I'm going to take my beauty blender and blend this out. If you guys haven't tried this concealer yet, I definitely recommend it for dry skin or normal to dry. Oily, it might be a little too wet for you, but dry skin, guys, it's great. I'm using the Sculptor by Tarte in number 2. And we're going to sculpt out the face. So we're doing the cheekbones, the forehead, and then we're going to move on to the jawline. And then we're going to take the beauty blender again, and we're going to blend this out. Blending out the jawline first because that's just what I chose. And then I'm going to blend out the cheekbones and then go on to the forehead. I really love this shade and this stick. It just makes everything super easy. The cream is just very blendable, and I just like that it's a little bronzy, so it's not too gray looking, and you don't have that super shadowy cast that gray colors can make you have. Now taking Laura Mercier's translucent powder, I'm going to bake my face. So we're going to put a lot on the sides of the nose because we got to contour the hell out of my nose. And then we're going to bake the cheeks and underneath the contour to sharpen it. And my forehead, my chin a little bit. You know, all the necessary baking areas. Now taking Tarte's Creamy Confidence Powder in Medium Tan Honey. Going to take a kabuki brush from Too Faced and just set all the areas that we did not set with the translucent powder. Now taking Tarte's Amazonian Clay Bronzer, I'm going to use an F23 from Sigma and bronze up my face, kind of set the contour a little bit as well. Bronze up my nose a little bit. This is probably my favorite bronzer. It's called Park Avenue Princess. Very bronzy, not too gray, if you would like to contour with it. I'm just going to take all of the excess powder from the translucent baking that we did and blend everything out. Be sure to do this for pictures because if you don't, you're gonna see white all over your face in pictures, and it's not a fun thing to see. So I'm just kind of slightly contouring my nose a little bit. And then we're gonna use MAC Melba Blush from MAC, I just said. And I'm using a Sigma F10 to do this. This is a very natural flush of color for brides. Very pretty for almost every skin tone. Now I'm taking a pencil brush from, I think this is an E30 brush from Sigma, and I'm using Cocoa Bear and Corrupt and smoking out the lower lash line. I'm going to be taking Tarte's mascara again, and I'm going to be coating the lower lash line, making that really ugly face. And then we're going to highlight our face with Anastasia's Glow Kit in That Glow. I'm using Sunburst and Dripping Gold, or is it Starburst? Starburst, I think it's called. And we're going to highlight our brow and our eyes with a Coastal Scents brush, and then I'm taking Starburst, basically all the colors in the kit, and mixing them, and I'm going to highlight my cheekbone. This is just the most gorgeous glow kit, and I've seen the new one, and I'm very excited to use it and get it and have it in my hands. So we're just going to highlight the cheekbones, the nose, the lips, you know the deal, the usual areas. Highlight, I think, is very important for pictures on a bride. It just looks so beautiful, and that kit is like a glow within kit. I love it. Now taking Tarte's lip liner in Boho, we're going to line the lips fully, going on the inside as well. And then we're taking Double Tap, I think this is, yes, Double Tap lip paint from Tarte as well. And we're going to blend this in. This is just a really pretty combo. Love that. Now to set the face, I'm using Tatcha's Dewy Mist Spray, my favorite mist to set my face with because it makes my face look hydrated and supple and amazing and looks like I just dipped my face in the water, but in a good way. So that's it, you guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have not already, be sure to subscribe and thumbs up this video if you have enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
You should grow feathers and see this too.